Okay. Jurgen, you said something in the build-up. You said it's a chance to show with our reaction that we're a special club. Did you do that?
Yeah, atmosphere was outstanding. I don't think I have to make that point clear, but I'm in love with our crowd, and what they did tonight, I was very special, to be honest, and was extremely helpful. The boys paid back, and so it was a real derby. Difficult opponent to play against, but we played the game we wanted to play, and not the game Everton wanted to play. And
what's the key to that?
Keeping the ball, switching the sides, staying patient, but finding direction. Get into behind the line of them. Even that's because they try to hold the 18-yard line, and so timing was not perfect. We had a few offside moments there, but the idea was good. And being there, I saw a real unit tonight, where everybody was fighting, really fighting, and the goals we scored were two sensational counter-attacks, to be honest. Can you remember a situation when we had last time that many options in a counter-attack for the guy who had the ball? I can't. So tonight we were there, and that has to be now the sign for us what we have to do. And even when you're in a game like this, like they're really dominant. I don't know the numbers, but I think we had 70% probably around the ball, but scored 2 goals from counter-attack, and that makes it really special.
Does that first goal, I mean, obviously we don't know what the future holds, but does it feel like it might be a transformative moment? You could go 1-0 down, despite playing well, you could go 1-0 down, 18 seconds later, it's in their net.
Yeah, absolutely. So we thought the same. We thought the same because last week it was the first ball coming in, deflected goal, and it obviously gives the game a direction. There's no doubt about that. It should not be that impactful, but it still happens from time to time. And so yes, it was the biggest difference, I would say, between other games and tonight. But I really thought the performance for the full 95, 96 minutes was the best for a while as well. And so that's what we would take wins as well when you don't play well. That happens not often, but from time to time. But it's much better to get 3 points when you deserve it really, and tonight we deserved it.
But at full time, you were doing the fist bumps, but it looked like a release. It's almost like you recognise your team again. Is that fair?
Yeah. Massive relief. I didn't want to do it, to be honest, but you never know when you can do it next time. No, and especially I really think whatever our crowd would have asked me tonight for, I would have probably done, apart from getting rid of my clothes, but it was
probably best.
There should be a thank you for them and not a torture. And so, yeah, I did it because the people asked for it, and it felt like a massive relief.
But you've mentioned a couple of times, almost grateful to the crowd tonight, almost like not every football crowd sticks with a team that are going through a difficult moment, and they did.
I really think, and I know that you don't want to be in a difficult situation, but when you are in, the way you behave defines the future. That's how it is. And this club went obviously through worse things, and I think we are the club who can show how you can deal with difficult moments as well, and we did so far. There's nothing bad to say about how the people reacted, and tonight they were absolutely special, so I enjoyed each second of the game.
So many individuals we could pick out, but Bajcetic, 18, so calm, and there's not much of him, but so physical as well.
I saw a lot of really good performances tonight. So Cody was really strong. I thought Darwin, the threat he is in behind, Mo played completely different level. Now his level really physically strong. Hendo was a one-man pressing machine, and football-wise, the right side really together. Yes, but I understand that Stefan showed up tonight. We are really happy with him. He's a top boy, and really smart and obviously calm. We put him in a new position. I don't think he ever played it before. He was a centre half, then we put him on 6. Now he played an 8. So I asked him after, did you like the position? He said, oh yes. So no, that's a nice story.